Hello everyone, back again, XOYNI here, trying to do a random update video. Lots been going on. It is approximately 3 a.m. and I am out walking in seclusion where it is quiet and I can focus and it is all of that good stuff. So, first and foremost, I found a couple new YouTube channels that I've been really checking out. I can't really say if they're going to be age appropriate, etc., but if you're over the age of 18, you're mature and all that. I would hope so. I'd hope to be mature before 18, but that's a whole other subject, which I should probably do a video on. Anywho, a lot of different ideas coming up, a lot of notes being taken. Hopefully I don't lose them, and hopefully I can stay focused on a lot of different things the little bit of time I get. Of course, if you've been following my channel at all for many years, you know how scatterbrained it can get and how busy I can be and all that type deal. But if you followed me, especially for the last year or so, you know that between my 4 channels that I have access to uploading right now, they're pretty much daily content, and I pretty much max out what I can do every day. Whether it's necessarily what people are wanting every day, all day, I can't guarantee that. But I definitely do my best to try. One thing is, I have a lot of trouble charging the phone, getting Wi-Fi, uploading, getting signal, having access to the phone, coming up with ideas, the amount of, relevance I'm getting. So a lot of different things going on with that situation. But first and foremost, I just try to make stuff and throw it up, and whatever happens, happens. So definitely some new type content I think will be coming. Be a little bit of a switch up from a lot of things I've been doing. I've been really trying to do a lot on music and TV, movies. So obviously, you never know what you're going to get when I'm uploading on my different channels. I've tried to kind of organize them, but I usually only have seconds to hit the record and hit the upload button. And I try to title them the best I can. I try to do thumbnails, I try to find pictures, etc., etc. We've been through this song and dance for a long time. We know this. So, yeah, I talk very quickly too when I get the chance. So, one of the channels that I've been following lately is called Devtv. I found him on a live stream talking about the new Dexter series. He was doing an episode review. I don't think he was planning on going for almost 3 hours, but we went almost 3 hours just talking about the latest episode, previous episodes, what we think is going to happen in the future, speculation, kind of making jokes about how everybody kind of has an idea of something. If you know more about that, about who the New York Ripper is, there's maybe about 5 to 10 different theories going around that are somewhat plausible. So you never know what could come of it, but we were just having a good time. We were doing like quotes and making jokes. It was just a good time. So I'm going to put him over hard. Hopefully I'll be able to stay in contact with him over the years, and hopefully I'll get some kind of content out there that's somewhat interesting for him. He's big into the Dexter series, what has a my, obviously. That's why I was on his channel. So that's cool that I found him. There's just so much to do every day. I could just say so much. I'm kind of in the process of maybe going through Dexter again to some degree. I already picked up an episode and rewatched. I think I watched the whole thing. Yeah, watched the whole thing on season 4, episode 11. I tried to do the intro recording. I try to do that on Paramount, but I'm pretty sure Paramount not only does that, but also my phone doesn't do audio unless it's like this type of audio. So like I'd have to record noise from something else to put onto here somehow. Like I'd have to have another TV, I'd have to have something else. So that's why I've been trying to make video game content and some other different options besides just the same old. It took me a little bit of time to figure out that what I was uploading didn't have any volume on it that had volume, if that makes sense. So obviously a lot of my screen records didn't go through. Obviously you can read them. I hope you guys can understand that. So I do my best to hit the screen record and just kind of go from there. So, you know, that's pretty much all I've been up to. Like I said, I'm just walking around here. We got the cops here, and they're gonna probably come and stop me and ask me what I'm doing. And I'm gonna tell them I'm just walking around. This is away from traffic. This is the best place to be. So, yeah. Let's see. Before I get cut off here, probably. Let's see what's going on. What on earth could I possibly focus in on next? I'm gonna probably do. Sorry, that just kind of threw me off. Definitely do some more Dexter stuff, do some more research and videos, whether I just rewatch the series necessarily, or just kind of go through bits and pieces at a time. Just not sure what I want to do with it, but definitely took a lot of notes. Also taking ideas for different stories and stuff that I'm coming up with. Yeah, that's a good part of it. Several other series that he has talked